What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Koala Gardens. Let's see some great Joey action as Chrissy is getting really mobile. Watch all the way through for some great Mum and Joey action. I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the Widjabul people of the Bundjalung Nation, which is where I live, work and play. I pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and recognise the strength, resilience and capacity of this nation, and am aware that sovereignty has never been ceded. This always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Koala Gardens is a wildlife sanctuary on private land. Subscribing helps me bring koalas to you, and liking this video helps me bring them to the whole world. I'm lucky enough to live in the koala's backyard with a wild and free colony on the far north coast of New South Wales in Australia. Check out my Patreon options and come over and chat on my public Discord server. You'll find links for these and lots more in the description below. I'm Katrina and I'm passionate about saving koalas. Ah, little Joey Bottoms. There's really nothing quite like them, is there? As Joey holds on and learns about arboreal living, he's developing all the muscles he'll need for the life that he'll live when he separates from Mum and becomes an adult koala. At this point, Chrissy is still young enough that he needs to drink milk every day. So he climbs back into Mum's lap, pops his head into the pouch and is able to drink milk from her teat, which is located inside her pouch, which is quite down low on her belly. They've both had a good feed of leaf, and once he's had a good drink of milk, they'll both go off to sleep, and the safest place is for Joey to sleep in Mum's lap at this stage. Koalas need to eat hundreds of leaves each day, and Miss knows not only where the best ones are, but she's got all the skills needed to know just how to get about reaching them too. And Chrissy is learning all the time from his mum, Mist. That's a pretty good strategy they've come up with here. Let's split sides so we both get a bit of what we need and we don't even get in each other's way. Mums have to be super patient, and sometimes it's best to just ignore their youngster, or she might never get the meal done. But you might notice that she just lets Joey work things out for himself. That truly is a great teaching technique out in the wild. And one of the big lessons that koala joeys need to learn pretty early on is how to be ready for anything that can happen up in the treetops. finally, once the meal is done, sleeping in Mum's lap is the safest spot till Joey grows bigger and stronger. Even though during the times they're awake, Miss now lets Chrissy crawl all about on her back and work things out, when it's time to sleep, it's back into Mum's arms. It always feels like such a bonus when I manage to come along at the right time to find koalas that are awake and doing their thing out in the bush as though I wasn't even there. I'm sure Mist is aware that I'm around, but she's not worried about me at all, and so I get to observe her doing just very normal wild koala things. At the end of the day, it's all about the next good meal, really, isn't it? There's no doubt about it. The raising of each Joey is the most important thing that a koala mum can do. Every koala counts. There's links in the description below if you'd like to become a part of the family here on Patreon. You'll receive great exclusive video every month, and this way you can help me do even more for koalas. The price ranges are really affordable, and every little bit makes the hugest difference for me. And do you know what? You've done it. You have reached the end of yet another Koala Gardens video. I hope you've enjoyed some of this beautiful footage of Mist and her last Joey, Chrissy. I can never get enough of koala mums and Joeys. I mean, I can never get enough of pretty much any koala. So would you write in the comments below, growing up fast? Keep hanging around, there's lots more great video coming up. Thanks for visiting Koala Gardens. Did you hit the like button? Now before you go, there's lots more great video to see, and make sure you've subscribed and hit that notification bell.